Listen, the fact is everybody nowadays needs a side hustle. So you might be in the school, you might have a job, or maybe you just want to earn a little bit of extra money on the side. You can pay some bills or buy yourself something nice like this super me or you. And there's a lot of the videos out there where people are showing all of this spammy stuff and online service and all this garbage, but in this video we're going to be talking about any of that. Every strategy that we show in this video is tried and true. I've done it myself, I've tested it, I've earned money doing it, and those are the only options that are going to be going over, which are options that do one things every make. You can code hard cash. So if you are new here, do me a quick favor, tap the like button. It takes 2 seconds, but it actually helps me a lot to continue to make the completely free content like this, so that you can actually get your side hustle on. And if you haven't already, make sure you tap the subscribe buttons, turn on notifications bells, so that you will be the first person to know every time we drop a brand new video just like this one. So without further ado, let's actually jump into it and start off with side hustle number 12. Number 12 is the service called Rent Friend. And yes, it's actually the real service, and you can actually make money doing so. What Rent Friend is, it is allows you to literally rent a friend in the new city to show you around, to show you the sites people often use this when they are traveling and they want to see the best part of the city from the somebody who actually lives there. And a lot of the people on Rent to Friend speak multiple language. You can actually hire a friend or be a friend who is hiring to teach somebody a new language or to show them around town. And while this might sound kind of strange, well, honestly it is a little strange, but it's an awesome way that you can actually make some money on the side, just to do basic friendships things. And when you compare it to the rent coder, which allows you to rent someone to good with of the sudden rent of the friends, seems like a lot better of the options. Number 11 is called Amazon Flex. Now Amazon Flex basically allows you to become a delivery driver to Amazon. The cool thing about the Amazon Flex is you can put in your own schedule and work as little or as much as you like. And you can basically think about Amazon Flex like the Uber accept or for Amazon package rather than the people. And don't worry, no, you don't need to do some massive van or anything like that to drive for the Amazon Flex. All you need to do the four-door sedan, or basically just the normal, and you can actually pick up and drop all the package easily, as that would get paid by the Amazon to do. Is number 10 is the food delivery app driver. Now Unix, you unless you have been hiding under unless you have been hiding under the rock in the cave or for the past few years, you are probably heard about the companies like Doorpost, Mates, Uber. It's actually delivery food from the restaurants straight to your door now. These delivery drivers are just everyday people just like you. And me who decided to sign up to become the driver for the service like the Uber Eats and the Postmates and the door. Now I myself on the door almost every day because I love the convenience of having somebody bring food all the way to my door, and they get paid a base rate plus actually tips like tips. And so if you get tips you can make the good money just to drive around the door of food at people house. Number 9 is called Text Rabbit. Now Text Rabbit is really awesome service that I myself have actually used in the past. I hired somebody of the Text Rabbit to help me actually move stuff out of my house into the moving van because I was actually moving cities. Now TextRabbit actually has a lot of the different services. There's the main services, there's cleaning, there's install, IKEA, for furniture, moving TV, anything like that. You can literally do with the basic tools. People are willing to pay it because the most people don't like to doing that stuff to their own. And the cool thing about the TaskRabbit is you can make your own shadow. You can often whatever skills you actually have, and you don't really need to the experience to the stuff, right? Because what experience do you need to move a couch from the point A to point B, as long as you can physically lift if that's pretty much oh, you need. The number 8 is the high ticket drop ship. Now, the shipping has changed a lot, but this still works in the variety of the different ways. And one of my favorite ways to actually do drop shipping is the setting up the basis products stores and actually going after the products that are significantly more expensive than that most people do, because most people go out to their Cellcat network. They found oil express that cost $2, and they try to sell it for the 9 instead of the myself that my students are doing now. Is we all go out to sell electric fireplace for $399, and we will do it using the Google Shopping Network rather that what most people are doing, which is Facebook ads. Number 7 is changing beard and line scotters. So if you're alive in the big city in the USA, you are probably seeing the Bird or the Lime scooters, so the electric shooters companies where you can scot around and get from the point to point B. They are pretty fun, and a lot of the large cities have them, and they coming to the more and more cities every single day. But what a lot of the people don't know is you can actually go and collect those scooters, bring them to your house, charge them overnight, and put them back out for people to use. You can get paid pretty well to actually do it. And the cool thing about the Brink and the Lime scooters is you can over times go and actually collect these scooters at night after you're already done some other side hustle during the day. Number 6 is a good old-fashioned hard doing car machines, Windows machines alone, moving all type of the services that are pretty much every household across the United States needs, and to be able to do this, all you need is your two good hands and the solid work ethic. Now, when I was 16 years old, I did a lot of the landscape and I did a lot of the manual work, car versions, windows, washes, all the type of the things to actually start making some money that I could reinvest into the more capable alternatives ventures and to be able to To actually get clients, all you have to do is to look in the local Facebook groups, post a job in the Credits or Facebook Marketplace, and people will contact you. A job graduate state on our Facebook marketplaces, and people will contact you to actually have you come to the now their loan or do their yard work or the landscape or any number of the other manual tasks. Number 5 is great sales and estate sales. Flipping now, what this means is you actually go around to the neighborhood and to look to something called the Easter sales. Now this actually a way to actually finger out what type of estate sales are happening, but what this basically means is people are actually selling off things from their estate generally for the significant discount from what the products are items is actually worth, just because they are trying to get right of it. And so what you can do is go to the garage sales or the estate sales to find high value products like the application or the furniture or things that you know call resales or significant markup. You can buy those things or something, even get those things for free, and then resell them for apps like the Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, and the Let Go number of 4 is renting out your car on the services called Turo. Now Turo, you can think about basically the air bump or cars, and so if you have a car and you don't always use it, or you just sitting in the garage, why not make some money from it and rent it out to the Turo. Now the Turo has a very good insurance policy, so if anything ever happens to your car, then say that you're covered. And so if you don't often use your car, or you have an extra car and you want to start actually making some money, you don't even have to do anything for this particular side hustle. All you have to do is to register to the Turocom and list your car, and your side hustle basically works on its own. Number 3 is customer support charge. Now every entrepreneur and every business out there needs the customer services. They needs to be able to interact with our customers. They needs to be able to help their customers with the problems or questions that they might have. And as the companies grows, they needs more and more customer support. There's all time of the software companies, physical companies, entrepreneur, digital courses, so many different businesses that need people like you to actually help with their customer support, tickets, emails, chats, and they're even the larger and their customer support tickets, emails, chat, and they're even the larger companies like the Amazon and Apple. A lot of the people didn't know that can actually apply to be a chat supporter representative or the large companies like Apple's as well. And as long as you learn quickly and you're able to respond quickly via chat, you can earn pretty good money to actually just work from the home and answer basic chats tickets. Number 2 is taking advantage of your environment. If you live in a near stadium or the near some of the big public events, what you can do is you can actually go and you buy water bottles for the 10 cents each from the place like the Costco or Walmart, and you can sell those waters bottles for the $1 each or even more. You can call there and you can make the significant amount of the money literally for doing almost work, just buying waters for very cheap, selling them individually more expensive outside of the stadium and somewhere that people might actually want them. The best side hustles to start making some money right now. In 2020 we will get to the second, but make sure, if you haven't already, tap the like button, subscribe, and if you want to be our next giveaway winner, we are actually giving you away the 100 free course to the next 100 people who are watching this video right now, who go ahead with a new podcast live, start reviving the mind, me proof on my Instagram, Rich Podric, because our podcast actually just broke to the 25 businesses podcast in the world, and I was super excited about that. And so I wanted to make sure that more people just like you, who want to find the best businesses podcast, who want to actually learn about the best ways to make money, or they're actually finding that podcast and hearing all the amazing guests that we are putting on so if you want to be our next giveaway winner, so completely free course, normally value of the $1,000, all you have to do is to just leave a quick review on the iTunes and on Instagram and quick screenshots on you will get 100% free course that's normally sold for $997. And so without further ado, number one best side hustle is writing. Now there's a lot of the websites out there, like the iWriter and the Text Broker, where you can actually write content for blogs or people who actually need the content writer. There's all the businesses out there that needs generate content to keep their websites relevant on Google and for the seller purpose. And if you like the writing, or even if you don't like the writing but just want to actually earn some extra money with the side hustles, then writing content about the basic stuff is actually very valuable for the people, and websites like iWriter and the Text Broker are they willing to pay you properly well, so that to actually do it, and the better then you can get at it, and the more quality content that you write, especially about the high value topics like the businesses and finance, now you can actually start to earn more money doing that, and eventually you will find better and better clients until you can actually really start to earn the full-time income with these side hustles. And so do me a favor, guys, and comment down below on side hustle on this video, and if we get 500 people who comment side hustles on this video, then I will actually drop a completely free course on the new on one of our next videos. So comment down below side hustles, and we actually have the awesome playlist on the absolutely best way to make money online in the playlist. Comment in your life in a 3, 2, 1. See you there.